Young solo with mojo, I'm on the dolo, photogenic with photos for first and foremost, infatuated, anticipated, and drug-relating potentials. My hood is waiting, local junkies, fuck it, I'm major. Fuck a label, got dreams of being on fucking cable.
What's going on, world? It's the greatest player himself, Dana Saffron. Today on PTV, man, I got the Cleveland's own great creator of one of the hottest platforms in the city, man. My boy Swoope, man.
Appreciate it, dog.
What's going on, baby?
What's good with you? What's good with you?
First of all, it is an honor to sit here with my boy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, man. Watching your platform, that's major, man, and everything you've been doing. It's been one of the, like, I could say that it helped influence me to, you know what I'm saying, get out here, you know what I'm saying, get to asking worldwide questions. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that, boss. I love PTV already, by the way, dog. You're doing your thing, man, for sure, for sure.
That,
yep.
So my first thing that I want to touch on with you today, man, before we get into, you know, that's major questions, you know what I'm saying? First question I want to ask you, bro. So, no, let me give you a backstory.
Okay.
So, James Swoope, your cousin.
It's my
doing
cousin.
This thing out there in Hollywood, doing this shit, kicking ass, man. He had me, Mike Gregg, my dude, money in a group called Real Music. And with my boy Chick the Flies, Erica Kane, and B. Jones and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
I asked Swoope one day, like, Swoope, man, I can't, like, why are you so strong with this last name, Swoope? You know what I'm saying? I was like, what is it about Swoope that you, the last name that you love so much, man? And he told me that that your family, they had like hair products back in the 90s. They had like fashion shows, plays.
Yep.
So I'm like, okay, so this came from somebody. So my question to you is, who was the root person to start the creativity for the Swoope family?
The root person that's my dad. So
C.
Floyd Swoope. He's the founder of Mirror Hair Cares. Over franchise of 10 hair care salons. And yeah, everything you just said, fashion shows, hair shows. Had mirror models, you know, so like.
That's wild. I heard Michael Jordan was at a play.
Yeah, the play called The Big Hair Thing.
That's cold.
I actually ended up being in that play when I was younger, so yeah, he's like the godfather, you could say, of the Swoope family and where everything kind of got started from a creative aspect, for sure.
Your own father, so that's where you get the creativity.
Oh man, yeah, I got thrown into it, man. You know how it is, like.
It's in the DNA.
Yeah.
So look, man, my second question to you, bro, like, that's major, man. Like I said, this is one of my favorite platforms here in Cleveland right now, man.
Thank you.
You got Taylor Terry, DJ Mill, Dula Mason, Tiger. I got the names to keep going on and on, man. What made you take that vision for that major serious, you know what I'm saying, to go out and get these interviews to like shine light on people and their art, bro?
You know what, man, when I first started, it was more of a thing to fill a void, because I had kind of stepped away from the production scene for a minute, you know, but I still been myself, you know, moving and shaking in the city. So obviously, you know, you build a network of connections and things, and then it kind of just snapped in my head one day, like, man, I could jump back into this while highlighting the people who I know and even who I don't know, and just really shine a light on the city, you know, in a national way. You know what I mean?
Shit, man.
For sure.
So that's major. What's like one of your most memorable moments out of all the interviews you did already?
Whew. That's tough, man. You know, it's like I really value every single one, man, because each one is different. So you diving in different people's lives. So like the people you mentioned, so like Abdullah Mason, you know, like we went to his fight and actually got the footage of that, you know. Jerome Baker, we went to Miami while he was playing down there.
That was a dope ass episode.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We shot it on the yacht, but like that's his real lifestyle, you know what I mean? So we capturing what you do in your career, but also like your lifestyle. Taylor Terry, you know, we got to get her actually dancing live on the show and, you know, highlighting her in that way. So yeah, each one go on and on. DJ Mill, we went out to LA to show his real environment, you know, so I can't really pinpoint one because they are very special to me, man. You know what I mean?
I got you. So speaking of the Taylor Terry one, man, like right now she's a extremely busy person. You know, like choreographer, on the road, Chris Brown doing everything she does, man. Like what made you decide to like shoot out to reach out to get her? You know what I'm saying? Knowing that she possibly had a busy schedule and stuff like that.
Man, that's one I felt like I had to get, you know what I mean? I feel like she was a diamond in the rough. Nobody had really tapped into her and her journey yet. She didn't have any interviews out there. So I was very persistent with that one, man, because it's like everybody, you know, knows about her, wants to see her. She got a big fan base. She's a girl. She's doing big shit. You know what I'm saying? So it just had to happen. You know what I'm saying? And I'm very happy it happened. You know what I mean?
Oh God, that interview got like 200,000.
It's about 230,000 views on YouTube right now.
How does it make you feel when you see your art come to life? You know what I'm saying though, like.
I mean, it's reassuring that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. You know what I mean? I don't go into no interview thinking about, all right, the views, this, that, and the third. You know, obviously I know certain people are going to get certain things, but it's really the love for what I do. And, you know, I'm really into, like, the people who I interview, I really do a deep dive, and I'm really like a fan of theirs or a friend or both as well. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's why everything is very organic and it's able to extend outside of the show, like the relationships. You know what I mean?
Oh God! So like with That's Major, do you only do like Cleveland? I want to say Cleveland All Stars. Or are you trying to reach out to the world? Like what's your dream interview that you would love to do?
Well, right now, you know how I started off is, you know, with Cleveland. But like I said, I don't think people be realizing how many people be coming out of here. So like, you can call it Cleveland, but you know, these people we naming, they have a national reach. Man, you know what I mean? So it starts off like that. I mean, obviously, that's going to eventually come to an end, you know, probably next year, to be honest. But that's how I start off, showing love to the city. And then a dream interview.
Yes, dream interview. Who would you
I mean, this
with,
could be unrealistic, but
everything is
but anything could happen, you know, but Jay-Z would be a dream. And like, come on, you know.
What would be the first question you'll ask? I just want to throw
Dang, that's a good question, man. Like, hey, how you bag Beyonce, bro?
Hey, that's cold.
Ain't nobody never asked that, right?
Ain't nobody never asked a good question, man. So That's Major, man. So even besides like reaching out to all these Cleveland folks and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Like what is your end goal with That's Major? Like, you know what I'm saying? Though you want to end up getting it like on major, like not necessarily major platforms, but like cable, Revolt TV. What are your end goals with the whole thing in general?
You know what? That's something that we sitting down and kind of discussing now. But the end goal is for it to be on a platform where it can run as a series. So like, you know, like if something's on Netflix, you go to it, you can watch 10 episodes. You know what I mean? Because the show, the way how the editing is, it's extensive. So I can't really play the long YouTube game with That's Major particularly. I could, you know, do other content, but it take a while to like get those edits. So we want to put it all as a season and then put it out to the people. So whether that be a Revolt or Netflix or still be on YouTube, but with a distribution deal, you know, so it's different ways to go about it. You know what I mean?
Yes, man. I'm gonna be honest, man. Like I tell him I got Benji. You know what I'm saying? Like we sit here and we watch hella That's Major episodes, man.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate that though, bro.
Come on,
real,
baby.
Come
on, man. I told you, bro. I love Cleveland so much, especially when we got something raw to give to the people. Just in general, man. It's not about money or nothing with me. It's all about the creativity in your art, man. From your intros, the quality, everything that you do is the highest level to me. You know what I'm saying? And I love that, man. So for real, like, what do you feel like is something that you would want to improve on going further with That's Major?
Really just being able to give the people more, for real. You know what I mean? And I think that's going to come with what we were just speaking about, being able to package it all as one season eventually. But you know, we're doing it independent right now, and it's moving along, and everything going in the right direction.
The team is on fire, man. From production, the quality, your skills, staying fly, staying fresh. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, man.
And speaking of That's Major, man, like, far as like with you had merch. You know what I'm saying? You had an event. I remember I came to your That's Major event. You had the Mayor of Cleveland in there. You had Auntie Piggy in there. Everybody was, I was in there. DJ Mills DJing there. You know what I'm saying? It was just a dope ass event, man. And one thing about Cleveland, like, we definitely known for being super duper ratchet. You know what I'm saying? No, we do. But growing up, we had people like Step Floss and 8081 and Rich Paul and Kilt and all these guys. They showed an example of basically, like, I like to call it black excellence, you know what I'm saying, with their parties and things that they did. Like, did you ever like look at those guys and like take notes and like, you know, this is how I want my stuff to be?
Yeah, I mean, they were definitely a highlight in the city with how they put parties together and everything. But you know, mine, I would say, goes from way back to my dad watching him do this stuff too. You know, it was before them, you know, so I was able to grow up seeing that kind of thing. And also, I think that really goes with my personality, you know, with being able to be cool with the mayor, but also being cool with Auntie Piggy. Like you just said, and having them in the same party, you know, that kind of thing. DJ Mill DJing, you know, I've always been well versed in who I communicate with, who I'm cool with. You know, I feel like I'm a chameleon when it comes to that. And that's why the party looked like that, to be honest.
Man, it was a great time, a nice, clean time, man. I enjoyed myself.
Yeah,
man. So that's major. The merch, man. You got any new merch dropping soon?
We're gonna have some hoodies dropping soon.
It's that season.
Yeah, it's that season. So we're gonna get them out before that season is over with. And you know, it's just something for people who have been supporters of the show and who appreciate the movement. It gives them something to wear to show that, you know, appreciation and that they understand, you know, what this is doing for the city, you know?
For sure. Yeah. I gotta get my hoodies, man. I gotta get my what colors you got? What's the colorways this time?
Definitely gonna be a black or a gray, a neutral for the winter for sure. So you can throw that thing on, you know?
Man. So look, now I don't want to necessarily stick on that's major. I want your perspectives on certain things in the city. You know what I'm saying? Just in general, not even the city, just the world, man.
Yeah.
What do you think the world right now? Hip hop is not even charted on the Billboard for the first time.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What do you think music is missing right now?
Hunger, and just more people to highlight people who really are hungry. You know what I mean? I think, you know, it was a younger generation, like the Lil Yachty's, Uzi Vert, and all of them. Like, they supposed to be in their prime right now. I think more music need to be put out by that generation. Like, we still leaning on Drake and Kendrick and J. Cole and them, and
old heads are still dropping them.
Like Clips is probably about to win a Grammy. Yeah. Malice is 50. Like,
we need just won a Grammy for an album not too long ago.
Yeah, so we just need. I don't know what it is, why these dudes not dropping more, but Lil Wayne used to drop all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Drake went on crazy for
Gucci Mane. Don't forget
Gucci Mane. Like Future, he wanted activity. So that group of artists, I feel like need to drop more, and then we need to see some more young artists and lyricists that can get on the scene, whether that's their fault or not. But these, you know, the record labels need to look at artists without it being just like, all right, who's hot right now? Who's the hottest on TikTok? All that.
Yeah,
it's like, who got a real eye for who's actually good, and like give them a shot. You know what I mean?
It's a substance. That's how I feel.
So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm saying.
There's no DMX How It's Going Down songs out right now. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But once again, we got to get a little more personal, man. So we got a beautiful, beautiful princess, man, a baby girl, man. Between working hard, that's major, it all, man. Like, does it ever get a time where it gets tough for you to try to balance it all out, man? Or like, do you feel like you just doing a great job just executing every fucking thing, knocking everything out?
Man, I'd be lying if I said it's not tough. It's a balance. Like, it's a balance every day with that kind of stuff. Like, having a family and doing what you love, because to do what you love, you got to be really passionate about it. You got to kind of give your all to it, but you got to give your all to your family too. So you got to balance that out, and that comes having a good support system. So like my wife Ash, she really helps with that because she understands, you know, what the whole goal of everything is.
Every time I watch y'all, she always behind you, supporting everything that you be doing.
For sure, for sure.
And I man, salute.
Yeah, salute to Ash.
Salute, man. To her and the baby girl, man.
For sure, thank you, man.
But no, man, so what I want to do is, you know what I'm saying, I don't know if we can touch up a little more on that major, but I also want to step into a segment called Pick It With the P. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm going to throw some certain names out there, not certain, you know, certain things, certain subject, but I want you to pick, how you feel. So we're going to start off with the Black Album or the College Dropout.
That's a different group of questions right there. All right, Black Album, College Dropout. I'm going to go College Dropout on that one. I love the Black Album too, though. Jay-Z my favorite. But I'm going to go College Dropout on that one.
I can see it. Okay.
Yeah.
Kobe or LeBron?
If we talking Mount Rushmore, I'm going to go LeBron.
Kobe being Bryant.
But Kobe my boy, though. But if we talking Mount Rushmore, I'm going to go with Bron.
Okay, 106 in Park or Rap City The Basement?
That's Come on, man.
Hey, man, this is the lane.
This is my era, man. Like I love both of those. I'm gonna go with 106 because I actually went up there and watched the show before. Yeah, so I gotta go with 106.
Oh, that's dope, man.
Yeah.
I'm those classic reps, the basement freestyle.
Man.
I can't get away from them joints, man.
Yeah, Big Tigger, yeah.
Okay, so then we're gonna go. I gotta make this a good one. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Since we are in the lane of interviews, entertainment, I want to ask you, podcast? No. Erase that.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I can say this: Joe Budden podcast or Terrence J as an interviewer.
So do a podcast versus an interviewer or Joe Budden versus Terrence J?
Joe Budden versus Terrence J. I fucked that up. So I'm gonna say
I'm gonna go with Joe Budden on that one. I'm gonna go. I love Terrence J, man, but
entertainment. I like TJ, man.
I do too, but I like how Joe Budden was able to do this thing independently and like really give people a whole different lane outside of having to get with the networks. You know what I mean? He kind of created his own network.
He did.
And I respect that, you know?
Yeah, it came from the rapper.
Yeah.
Into the interview.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? There you go. There you go.
Get into that, man.
Yep.
So, man, fuck That's Major, man. What's the next big thing that you got coming up with That's Major? Like, what's
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So, you know, this month we got the MGK episode dropping. So we got all behind the scenes stuff. So from MGK weekend, I got the interviews here in Cleveland.
What was he at the Pavilion?
Man, he was at Jacobs Pavilion. We got each day though. He has at Jacobs Pavilion, Mall C. We got the album release party, SLS. So throughout all of this, you know, I was getting interviews and stuff behind the scenes, and then just capturing the whole element of the whole event. So it's gonna be something for people to watch during the holidays for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Man. So when we dropping though?
We gonna drop this month. I can't give an exact date. We still finishing up the final touches, but it's dope. I'll let y'all know that it's a totally different format than the other episodes, you know, I'm looking forward to people seeing, you know, what we put out on this one.
This next question I'm about to ask you, do feel like I'm slightly backtracking, but it's something that I gotta know.
No, it's all good.
I gotta know. I don't want you to throw the name out, but have you ever ran into like a difficult situation? Like just a person that you tried to interview or work with that was just difficult to work with, man. Like, have you ever ran into that shit?
I've ran into it in terms of before the actual sit down.
Okay.
So I've ran into, you know, a few hiccups before the actual sit down, but once the sit down happened, everything's gravy. You know what I mean? But absolutely though.
I'm just trying to ask these questions so I can be fully prepared.
Oh man,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you gotta have thick skin for sure. I'll tell you that off top. Yeah.
See, Swoope, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I love everything you do, bro. I gotta give you your flowers, bro. I've been telling everybody lately, like Cleveland in general, like you got. With Chicago, you got people like DJ U who's letting all these Chicago people tell their stories. You got No Jump Around LA. Cleveland, we're missing something to show our greatness, bro. And I feel like that's what That's Major is, you know what I'm saying? And PTV.
And PTV,
that's why
you got it. Yeah.
That's Major, you know what I'm saying, though, man? So I gotta give you your love, your flowers, bro. I appreciate absolutely everything that you're doing, bro. Keep being fucking great, you know what I'm saying? Keep influencing your boy, you know what I'm saying? For real,
thanks,
man.
bro. But you got your own organic lane, you know, and the city need that for sure, you know.
I'm trying to give it a little MTV rap.
And I see it, I see it.
Feel, man.
I see it, bro.
My goal was to basically like, same as you, bro, just highlight everybody that I think is dope, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people been hitting up to do interviews and stuff, man. And I'm not doing this for the money, bro. I love talking to people like you know what I'm saying, though, to keep this shit flowing and going, man. So
for sure.
Once again, man, I want you to give you the people in the world, tell them who is Karan Swoope, or your social media, I'm sorry for saying your gun.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Tell us social media and everything you got coming up. You know what I'm saying?
All right, follow me on IG or X C_Swoope, Twitter C_Swoope. As far as the YouTube channel, that's Major 7 Production. Make sure you hit subscribe. It's free to do. You know, it don't cost no money. Just click the subscribe button, and you know, if you haven't seen any of the episodes yet, you know, go on and binge watch them things. You won't be disappointed.
You won't be, man. I've been watching them motherfuckers every other day. I've been taking notes, taking my notes, y'all. Ain't nothing wrong with giving flowers and taking notes, man. I do it all day long, man. But once again, it's the greatest player himself, Dana South. I'm here with my brother C Swoope. PTV, thank you for everything.
I'm so proud of you. Buy you Jimmy Choo. Buy you Christian Lou. I buy you Prada too. I got a pocket full of